Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 18th of November 2024. Gonna look the fifth race at 6:30 from Wolverhampton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 6:30, the fifth race, which is to stay in control with Bet UK Handicap. It's Class 4 handicap going for a $12,000 purse. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Horse rate 63 to 92. We have a field of 11 horses going 1,200 meters or 6 furlongs on the Tapeta surface, opposed to the all-weather racing today, which, you know, this time of year the all-weathers should be heating up. It's not. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too quick around on some of these race courses in the UK. But so yeah, I think today it's. I was looking over at Plumpton. You have a lot of 4-horse fields there, a lot of 4-horse fields at other fixtures around the UK today. But if you look at the flat racing on the all-weather today between Southwell and Wolverhampton, you have some good field sizes, and you can make some money with some of these races, especially with this one. So good, let's make some money here. We're going to go with the 7-horse, who is Chief Manicato as top selection. I'm going to go 7, 5, 11 in the TriCast trifecta. 7, 5, 11, TriCast trifecta. Top selection, 7-horse Chief Manicato. The trio gelding by Sioux Nation. Jack Cannon trains. David Probert gets to mount. This horse nearly won going 6th on the 2nd of November, so 3 weeks ago in a Class 3 handicap at Southwell, where he finished second by a nose. He sat back early, had a great turn of foot late. He just missed, but he got down the race course well. Not a bad race in defeat. It's going to have to overcome here a wide poster on his debut here today, but I'd rather have the wide poster than the rail in this kind of race. He ran 2 back in a Class 4 handicap at Chelmsford over the 6th and the 12th of October, and he finished second by a nose that day. And he sat back early. He was a little bit wide, but he stayed the trip well. He just missed late, but not a bad race in defeat off the 2-month refreshing. And then at Windsor over the 6th in a Class 3 handicap back in August, he finished 5th by 2 lengths, and again, he stalked that day. He needs something more late, but he got around the race course well, and then they ran him in a very tough Class 3 handicap at Goodwood on the 1st of August, where he finished 6th by 3 3/4 lengths that day. He just had nothing. He completely hit the wall. I just thought he got beat by slightly classier horses. As a 2-year-old last year, they did have some stakes, kind of potential with him. They tried him in the July Stakes last year, where at Newmarket as a 2-year-old, where he just wasn't catching just sore, and then came back after that in a auction race at Newmarket over the 6th in August, where he just completely hit the wall. Since coming back to the handicaps, he's really become a better horse. Getting Probert up, which I think is a strong handle on this horse, I think he can win. I think the 5-horse here, who is 10 Rapido for Charlie Fellows, could win also. He won at Windsor last July quite impressively as a 2-year-old, but hasn't won since then. But he's had a few gaps between races. First off the 6-month bench came at Chelmsford over the 6th in the Class 4 handicap back about 5 weeks ago, where he finished 3rd by 3/4 in length that day, where he sat back early. Again, great turn of foot late. He just missed, but he ran his heart out that day. And then a Class 2 over the 5 at Sandown back in April, finished 9th by 13 lengths, and he just never was comfortable. He couldn't get down the race course well. It wasn't his day to win, but he showed potential here over the 5 in a Class 4 handicap back in April, where he finished second by a neck that day. A bit of a wide trip, but he was staying well. Not a bad race in a feed. Coming here 10 to 1, second off the bench, should be a lot fresher horse than he was last time out. He could win. Let's use him in the quad pod. But to recount my selection for the 5th from Wolverhampton, gonna take the 7-horse Chief Manicato. Give kudos to the 5-horse 10 Rapido. 7, 5, 11 TriCast trifecta. 7, 5 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.